The Dark Lord knows I serve him, Bellatrix.
Then swear to it. Make the unbreakable vow. Will you, Severus Snape, swear to watch over Draco? Will you swear that if Draco fails, you will carry out the Dark Lord's orders?
I will.
Bloody hell!
Hey, Harry!
Hi, Ginny. Harry, you've been chosen. You're Gryffindor Quidditch captain.
I knew you'd get it. You've not flown all summer, though, so you'd better get some practice. Come on, Mr. Chosen One.
You can use my broom. Thanks.
Come on, then! Captain! Point the broom at the snitch! You won't catch the snitch if you don't aim at it. Slytherin don't stand a chance. Hermione and Ron want to see you. Why don't you find them? Come on. Ron and Hermione should be around here somewhere. I'll see you later.
Honestly, Ron, all we need to do is clean them out. You could have done it already if you hadn't had a fourth helping of dinner. When did you get here?
About half an hour ago. Didn't Ron tell you? I would have, but you've not let me get a word in.
If you'd done these jobs for your mum, I wouldn't have needed to speak to you.
Mum wants us to get rid of these cauldrons Fred and George had left in the garage. I'll give you a hand.
Oh, that one smells far worse than the others. That's it. Well done. Oh no. Moving them must have stirred everything up.
Quick! would have made us clean those out by hand. We'd have still been scrubbing them at Christmas.
If you just take the time to learn some cleaning spells.
Who wants to spend their time cleaning things up? This was much more fun. Why is Draco sneaking around?
I don't know, but that leads to Borgin and Burks. Draco's a Death Eater. It's an initiation ceremony.
Why would you-know-who make that idiot a Death Eater?
Why else would Malfoy be in Borgin and Burks? I'm going to find out. And if I use the invisibility cloak, he'll never know I was listening in, will he?
You go on. I want to check something. Petrificus Totalis! Sneaking about listening in, were you, Potter? I knew I'd seen someone climb up there. Well, enjoy the trip back to London, Potter.
Oh, hello, Harry. What are you doing down there? What were you doing down on the floor?
I was trying to find out what Malfoy's up to. I'm sure he's a Death Eater. I was wearing my invisibility cloak, but he must have seen me when I climbed onto the luggage rack.
Maybe he saw your Raxburts.
My... what?
Raxburts. Was he wearing Spectre specs? You can see Raxburts through them. That's how I found you. Your brain's full of them.
Right. Let's get to the castle. We're probably already in trouble for being late.
Okay. Although I'm worried about tripping over things in the dark. Maybe we should use Lumos.
What's that?
How exciting! A mystery. And we've only just got back. Let's pick it up.
It's a crest.
That's nice.
I wonder if there are any more of them.
Let's go and find out.
I got another one.
Oh, well done.
That's 3.
That's nice. You could make a sort of collection of them. I wonder what Dumbledore will say in his speech this year.
As you know, each day, dark forces are attempting to penetrate this castle. For this reason, I have agreed that the Dueling Club will restart this year. Now, please join me in welcoming Horace Slughorn, who will resume his old position of Potions Master. Meanwhile, the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher will be assumed by Professor Snape.
No! How can Dumbledore let him after all he's done? I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed. Well, there's one good thing. The defense against the dark arts job's jinxed. Snape will be gone by the end of the year, and personally, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for another death.
I would have thought you would be at potions, Mr. Potter. Or is it no longer your ambition to become an Auror?
I was told I had to get an outstanding in my OWL.
And so you did when Professor Snape was teaching the subject. But Professor Slughorn is perfectly happy to accept students with exceeds expectations at OWL, however.
Brilliant! I'll head there straight away.
I don't want to do potions. I'm dead awful at potions.
I don't know how to get there with half the castle locked by the Aurors.
I'd ask Nearly Headless Nick. He can still get around, so he knows all the shortcuts.
Harry?
Bloody hell.
And how are we this new term? All fired up and ready to win the Quidditch Cup for Gryffindor again, I hope?
Yeah, but right now I need to get to potions. Do you know a way around these security arrangements?
But of course, just follow me. It'll be a pleasure to help out.
At least potions isn't with Snape this year. I wonder what Slughorn's like.
I'm sure they'll find him. But what if they don't? What if the Death Eaters took him? Everyone knows he was helping the Auror.
Here we are, Harry.
Thanks, Nick.
We Gryffindors must stick together. Anytime you're stuck and need directions, advice, information, just call out and I'll help if I can.
Of all the ghosts, Gryffindor get Nick. He couldn't even get his head cut off properly.
He got us here, didn't he?
Harry, my boy. I was beginning to worry.
Sorry we're late, sir. And I'm afraid Ron and I haven't got books yet.
Not to worry. You can get what you need from over there. A simple little potion to ease us into the year, I think. Open up your books and let's get busy with a witch-sharpening potion, shall we?
Hermione, witch sharpening potion?
We made it in our 4th year. Just do what I do.
Armadillo bile. Maybe I should try something else. Great! Let's add some of this. Let's add some of this. This is great! There are definitely days I could do with some of this. I don't think that's going to get me an outstanding.
Steady on there, Harry, my boy. Isn't that quite enough smoke? Please, leave us a little air in the room, Harry. Not bad, Miss Granger. Harry, well done, my boy. Well, now we have our juices flowing. Let us turn to the cure for boils.
What's this one?
Oh, Harry, it's a first-year potion. Have you forgotten all your revision?
A hot little potion, this one. At least it is in the making of it. But be careful not to let things get too hot. A hole in your cauldron can be expensive and painful.
Flobberworm mucus.
I think you should clear that smoke, my boy. Isn't that quite enough smoke?
Snake fangs. Luckily, powdered, no longer attached to the snake.
Please, leave us a little air in the room, Harry. Oh. Steady on there, Harry, my boy.
Hey, someone's written a note on this. Red is for beginners. Heat until the potion goes pink.
That's just a student's notes. It can't be the proper way to make it, or they would have printed it in the book.
Yeah, but... Well, I'm gonna try these notes.
Aha! Not bad, not bad at all. My, Harry. Pink?
Yes. I must have...
No, red is of course the basic potion, but pink, excellent. You have the makings of a master potion maker. You should be ready for something a little more complicated then, yes? Let us try the Draught of Living Death.
I told you to make it go pink.
Sir, you haven't told us what's in that little golden bottle.
Ah, what you see here is Felix Felicis, more commonly known as liquid luck. One sip and you will find all your endeavors succeed. And this I offer today to the student who brews an acceptable draught of living death, a small vial of liquid luck. So gather your ingredients, but keep your eyes on the clock. Good luck.
I can whisper these notes to you.
No, thank you. My instructions are perfectly adequate.
Suit yourself.
I think you should clear that smoke, my boy.
Sapophoros beans. Oh!
I think you should clear that smoke, my boy. Please, leave us a little air in the room, Harry. That is your allotted time, I'm afraid. Put your ingredients down and look this way, please. Steady on there, Harry, my boy. Please, leave us a little air in the room, Harry.
Sloth brain.
Isn't that quite enough smoke?
I don't think that's going to get me an outstanding.
Steady on there, Harry, my boy.
Wormwood.
Oh, I think you should clear that smoke, my boy. Not bad, Miss Granger. Now, excellent, Harry. It's clear you've inherited your mother's talent. She was a dab hand at potions. But this... Here, as promised, 1 bottle of liquid luck. Use it well.
Blimey, Harry. Have you been doing Hermione and revising all summer?
No, it's the textbook I borrowed. It's got notes all over it. I just followed their instructions.
Huh? You don't need a potion to be lucky. I mean, I could have picked that book, but no. I get the one that looks like it's been puked on.
Harry Potter?
Look, he's not talking about the prophecy, he's not talking about the Daily Prophet, and he won't give you his autograph. So clear off, Pipsqueak.
No! You've been invited to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club in the Great Hall.
Oh, right. Thanks, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, Professor McGonagall said to tell you there's a shortcut to the Great Hall behind that portrait. The password is Libraries Liberate.
Dueling Club? You should be brilliant at that.
All the DA members should. Let's go and see if any of them are joining. Hi, Nick. We're on our way to the Great Hall.
Jolly good. If you need a quicker route, you...
Libraries Liberate.
Lumen Siccum.
It's locked.
Ah, right. Door's locked, is it? Just a moment.
You could have just knocked.
You could open the door, could you? Ah, thank you. That's awfully good of you.
Thanks, Nick.
Not at all. Anything I can do, just give me a yell. Anything. Anything at all.
Looks like Angus Matlock is in charge. Let's ask him what we need to do.
We got a message asking if we wanted to join the dueling club.
Yeah, we need you, Harry. Dumbledore's restarted the dueling club, and we don't want Slytherin to beat us.
What do I need to do?
Could you do a demonstration duel for us? To help teach the others. Should be simple for you. You won't be fighting you-know-who. Just another Gryffindor.
Okay.
Can we start with the basics? Cast Stupefy at Ron. Ready? On the count of 3. Demonstrate the spell Stupefy. 1, 2, 3, cast! Stupefy! Excellent!
Wow!
Wow! It's an honour to watch you cast, Harry. You're brilliant. Okay? Now you first years, watch this. Harry's going to show us the most basic defence, dodging. Ron, you cast. Harry, you dodge his spells.
Stupefy! Nice one, Harry.
Now, apart from dodging, there's... Oi! You! Pay attention! Listen up! We're going to move on to Expelliarmus. This spell is really useful if you want to finish a duel quickly. Harry, could you demonstrate it for us? Expelliarmus! You need to cast Expelliarmus quickly, or your opponents might have time to recover. Brilliant, Harry! Ready for a proper duel? Okay, Ron, now you can fight back. There will be 3 rounds. May the best duelist win.
Come on, Harry. Let's show them how to duel.
Ladies and gentlemen of Gryffindor, here dueling today, competing for a chance to join the Gryffindor Dueling Club. On the left we have Ronald Weasley.
Come on, Ron!
On the right, the boy who lived, the boy who fought, he who must not be named. Is he the chosen one? The boy, the legend, Harry Potter! We have a winner! Harry Potter! Well done, Harry. I am proud to welcome you to the Gryffindor Dueling Club. Come back and practice with us anytime you like. You can sign up for duels on the notice board.
Hello, Harry. Dumbledore asked me to give this to you. How did you get in such a mess?
We've been dueling.
Well, honestly, it would only take you 2 seconds to straighten up afterwards.
Dumbledore says he likes acid pops.
Huh?
It's the password. Dumbledore is going to give you private lessons this year.
He'll probably want to teach you some really advanced defensive magic because of the prophecy. Come on, Ron. I'll help you with that Defense Against the Dark Arts homework.
Yeah, right.
Are you there, Nick?
If I were you, I'd run along to the entrance hall courtyard. Just talk to the gargoyle. He'll let you in to see Dumbledore.
Acid pops.
Good evening, Harry. You got my message, I see. What you see before you are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. This contains the memory of the day I first met him. I believe you're familiar with my pensieve. This time, you enter the pensieve with me, and even more unusually, with permission. And we shall see Tom Riddle as he was before he became Lord Voldemort. I had gone to offer him his place at Hogwarts. How do you do, Tom? You can do things, can't you, Tom? Things the other children can't. You can do magic. Is there anything in that box you ought not to have?
He stole from the other children.
And worse. We can learn much about Lord Voldemort from his past. A past that brought him to Hogwarts, and a teacher he grew close to.
Slughorn?
Yes, Harry. Professor Slughorn likes the company of the famous, the successful, and the powerful. He collects them.
And you'd like him to collect me?
Yes, Harry. Getting close to Professor Slughorn will be useful. Now, that is all for tonight. I shall tell you more soon.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Mischief managed.
Hey, you losers from the Gryffindor loser team of... losers.
That's imaginative. Did you think of that? Or did Malfoy?
Let's see if you're laughing when your team trials go wrong, you losers.
I heard a rumour Slytherin were going to try and sabotage our team selection. We better get to the Quidditch pitch before they do anything.
The Auras have reopened all the grounds. Let's go through the clock tower. That should be the quickest way there.
Come on, then. Have you decided how you're going to run the trials yet? Don't pick people just because they've been on the team before. That's the fastest way to spoil a team. I hope Slytherin aren't up to anything. We need these trials to go well. I hope we get a good team this year. What? Have the Auras decided to close this again?
Oh dear. How are you going to get to your Gryffindor trials?
You shut this?
Yeah. See you, losers.
How are we going to get to Quidditch now? I think you'll have to fix the lever.
Reparo should do the trick. Reparo!
Great! That'll show Goyle and the others. Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done on raising the portcullis. If you need a shortcut, then come through here.
Do you offer a shortcut to the Quidditch pitch?
Not exactly. Just to the grand staircase, but I may come in handy later.
Great. Thanks.
If you need to use my shortcut again, just say Dashing Cadogan.
Come on, let's go to the Quidditch trials.
Thank you.